welcome back to Soul Mystic Tarot. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here and sharing your time and your beautiful energy with me. I am honored and grateful, and I truly hope that whenever you are watching this, that you are healthy and that you are in a safe environment. And before we jump into your first quarter predictions for 2023, we're going to take a look, as always, right? Your career, your relationships, your conscious energy, and your subconscious energy. I do have a small announcement to make for my regular subscribers who tune into my channel specifically for this zodiac readings. I want to thank you so much for your support. I absolutely love doing these readings. Thank you so much. But, unfortunately, I do have to take a break from them. And I have made a post in regards of this with the details as to why and what you can expect moving forward on this channel. Please do check that post out under the community tab if you've been resonating with my zodiac readings, okay? Specifically, if you've been resonating with these readings, I highly recommend that you check that post out. And if you're new to my channel and this reading resonated with you, I also highly encourage you to do so. So thank you so much for your understanding and your support. Now, let's jump into your reading, my lovely Aquarius. Let's see what 2023 has in store for you. It's first quarter. And if you just wanted to skip this shuffling, because I'm going to shuffle with you, we're going to shuffle together. But if you want to skip it and just go straight to a section, you are more than welcome to. There are timestamps on the play bar, and you are welcome to click on them. And also, sorry if you hear any external noises. I have roommates, and I cannot really do anything about it. So thank you for understanding. Sometimes, we have to just deal with the interference and focus on what we are doing. So yeah, here we are, my lovely Aquarius. Let's see here for you. And I'm using my Deviant Tarot Moon deck to look at yourself, to look at your conscious energy and your subconscious, how you're thinking, how you're feeling, and what is going to happen, what you can expect in regards of your career for the first quarter of 2023. So we can, thank you. We have the Tower showing up here. Interesting. So it's like, I'm not sure what kind of energy this is, if it's your conscious or your subconscious or your career, because I was just starting the beginning. So we're gonna take this in consideration, and if it wants to jump back up, we will take it, okay? I always trust that the cards that come up are meant to be seen. So yes, let's take a look at Aquarius. Your cards just wants to jump up. Okay, so from the Tower we have the Three of Cups. So something breaking down, an ego, something difficult, then celebration. So please, let's take a look at Aquarius. I'm telling you, look at all your cards. All right, my Aquarius, let's settle down here. Let's settle down. What is happening for Aquarius in regards of their subconscious? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I said subconscious. See, now that we know that clearly, this is your subconscious right here. Their conscious mind. What is in their conscious mind? Thank you. And now their career. And also, always please remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Know that any prediction made, you're always able to change it, because the future unfolds by our actions and choices that we take in the present moment, right? It's the seeds that we plant. So let's see here. We are ready. And I'm really interested. I'm drawn to go backwards like this. Your energy is so dynamic, Aquarius, I have to tell you. Okay. And you are on my last batch. I'm here on my air signs. And so far, all these readings have been so wonderful, powerful messages. Lots of change happening for the collective. So let's see here. Make sure that you can see them correctly. Oh yeah, but what I want to tell you is, like, of course, as air signs, right, there is a much more like dynamic, like airy, light feeling to you. So that's beautiful. I like that. Let's see what the cards say. Okay, so first we're going to look at your conscious mind, your focus, how you're seeing things, how you're perceiving, what color lens are you wearing, right? That's how I like to say about the conscious mind, because your conscious mind is everything. I like to start with this because I believe this is your most important card. This is the most important card for me to read your energy, because it's going to tell me how you are going to be perceiving things. Where's your focus? How are you going to be seeing things? You know, because sometimes we can be seeing things through a muddy lens, right? So either we are being conscious or we're being unconscious. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at how you are perceiving the world. What color lens of glasses are you wearing in the first quarter of 2023? Okay, we have the Judgment card reverse. You see, this is why this is so important. Okay, so being reversed, my lovely Aquarius, it seems that, I don't know, you might be going through some challenges right now at the end of 2022 or in the beginning of 2023, all right, of next year. Challenges that have led you to see the world from a dark place, from asleep, right? Because it's a Judgment card. So it's like not seeing things clearly, not seeing things, not being realistic here, not seeing things from a realistic perspective, but instead from a place of judgment, and not judgment as discernment, but judgment of like self-negative talk, judgment towards others, being very critical. And you know, because of that, yeah, you're seeing life, whatever may happen for you, it might take a tone, a much more darker tone than what reality really is. So this is very important for you, my lovely Aquarius, to not allow this energy, not allow this perspective, this mental perspective, to be the color lens that you're seeing the world through. Because if you're seeing the world through being asleep, not being realistic, not seeing things clearly, being judgmental, being harsh, everything else is not going to feel pleasant to you. Okay, so I don't know, it's like something might have happened or has or will happen that has led you with a sour note. Let me see your subconscious. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe you are like struggling in your career or your studies here. It could be your relationship, it could be your health as well, because Pentacles can represent health. Something here that you've been putting a lot of work in. But this is your subconscious, okay? This is what's rising from within you. This is what's programmed. This, in your subconscious, every experience that we have come across from our childhood to up to now, that is the conditioning of your subconscious, okay? So this is how you're feeling. Think of this as how you're thinking, and this is how you're feeling. So maybe you're feeling overworn. Maybe you're feeling like you've been putting a lot of work into something and it's just not giving you the results that you want at this time. Though it has been giving you results, right? It has. But there's more to be done here with the Seven of Pentacles. And, you know, perhaps you're starting to feel like, okay, I need to really see the bigger picture here, right? Yes, that's why you have the Judgment card reverse, because your subconscious is about it's going to be telling you, okay, it's time to turn this around and see the bigger picture, and understand that if you have a big goal in mind, it's going to take time and dedication. Okay, anything in life that we want to accomplish, if it's a big vision, it's going to take time. It's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take dedication here. So don't be discouraged if whatever it is that you're working on is not fully come to fruition yet. If it hasn't bloomed completely, okay? Be patient. Let me get you an oracle here for the self. Thank you so much. Understanding. See? And I'm going to read this to you. And this one, oh my gosh, came out for gosh, like 3 different signs. So a lot of to do with your thoughts in your mind here, and looking at the bigger picture here, Give me 1 second to find it. Okay. Understanding. I want everyone to know you don't have to find out you're dying to start living. Saksovik. The passing of time asks you to think about the fragility of life. You may feel as though you keep chasing that next big thing, telling yourself, my life will be better when. No matter how many of these things you achieve, you still lack the happiness you are seeking. It is easy while chasing these big things to forget about those little things that make up your day-to-day life. It is just as important to find joy in the small details that make up each day as it is to recognize your greater achievements. Close your eyes and feel your heart beating as you breathe, as your breath comes and goes, just like the ocean waves upon the shore. Smell a flower and drink the scent in so deeply that you can feel its energy from head to toe. Hold the hand of a loved one and notice the rough and smooth, knowing that every texture tells the story of their life. Existence as you know it can change so quickly and unexpectedly that those big things you once chased suddenly seem insignificant and without meaning. Understand that life will always be about the little things that you often forget to notice and that no one can take them away from you. Your light, notice, consent, accept, recognize your shadow, reject, ignore, deny. Like the judgment card, ignore, deny, disregard. My sacred words. I move toward each new day with a grateful heart, a courageous spirit, and a desire to touch the lives of everyone I meet. Ah, beautiful. Let me read this to you one more time. I move toward each new day with a grateful heart, a courageous spirit, and a desire to touch the lives of everyone I meet. Yes, my lovely Aquarius, and you have that beautiful energy of service, yes, and of innovation. So tap into that energy and, that learning to enjoy the little things in life, because it's not about our destination, it's the journey. Okay, because if you do all this hard work, you're putting all this hard work and this effort, this sweat, these tears of hard work and labor, right? Thinking that you're going to be happy once you achieve whatever you're working on. Once you get there, eventually, that's it. You get there and it's over. It's done. What's next? Right? And yes, it's good to have that in mind, that goal. But it's momentary, right? Like once you achieve it, it's there and that's it. But if you are enjoying the ride, if you're enjoying the process of how to get there, your life also becomes more rich of experience and more fulfilled, and you're more happy. Okay? So it's important to enjoy the ride. It's not about the destination, it's about how you're getting there. And look, I have this quotes that I love some quotes from different people that inspire me. And the first quote that I have here, look, small actions repeated lead to lifelong change, by Jay Shetty. So I'm seeing that and connecting this with you because I feel like there is things in your life, that small changes that you need to make in order to align your energy more fluently with the path that you're on. Okay? Like, understand that yes, this repetition that you've been doing, this work that you've been doing, it's going to lead to the change that you want, the lifelong change. You just have to have patience and turn around this mentality, okay, of seeing things from a dark place. Shine the light. Okay? Let's take a look at your career. We have it came up again, the 3 of Cups. Now, reverse. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Love that. The 8 of Cups. And your advice. We have the 4 of Swords reverse. There is something that in your career that is affecting your career. I want to tell you, okay, this energy here of excessive energy of perhaps trying to escape system. And we all do it. We all want to not be uncomfortable, right? We don't want to feel uncomfortable emotions. We don't want to be in pain. Who wants to be in pain? But is sitting with our emotions and sitting with that discomfort that allows for those emotions to transmute and pass through our bodies, because emotions come and go just as thoughts come and go, right? And it's like something here excessive that you are doing, or okay, two things I'm seeing. Either you're doing an excessive thing that is leading you to like escape and not see things truly for what they are. It could be some of you, okay, take it as it resonates. Maybe drinking too much, partying too much. You ought to leave that behind. You see, with the 8 of Cups, it's affecting your career. It's affecting the way you're seeing things. Because look, you're destined for fortune. You're destined to have that desire that you are trying to manifest. Whatever project that you are working on, it's meant for you. Look. And even with like you're gonna be so amazed, like, what? My fortune? Yeah, big fortune for you. But you won't be able to access that from a place of darkness, of seeing things from not realistically and escaping, You're being asked to leave whatever this is behind. And also it could be connections. Maybe you may have some connections because we're seeing a lot of people here. 3. It could be, look, yeah, and a lot of people here too. So maybe, who are you hanging out with? Because that makes a big difference. The people that we're hanging out with, that we're spending time, that we're giving our energy to, they have an influence on us, on our psyche, on our emotions. So make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people that are beneficial to you, that are helping you to get closer to where you want in life, that are bringing you up, not down. Whatever you want in life, you have to make sure that you are aligning your thoughts, your words, and your actions in that same direction so you're able to manifest. That's how you manifest, okay? And when you're doing that, you also have to pay attention to your surroundings, who you're surrounding yourself with. What energies are you spending a lot of time with? Because, whatever energies you're spending a lot of time with, it's going to have an effect on you. We are human creatures that desire connection. We desire connection, and we need it to thrive. We need connection. And if we're connecting with energies that are not aligned with our core values, with our morals, with our integrity, with our vision, and they're not helping us to get to where we want, then that's also being a hindrance in your journey, okay? So make sure that who you're hanging out with, okay? That's very important. And your advice is not to allow the monkey mind to take over you, okay? Take time for yourself. Take a respite, time for healing, time for introspection. Meditate. If you don't meditate, I highly recommend that you do so. If you're interested, I will send me an email, and I will send you a 30-day pass for the Calm app. So I love that app, and it's easy. Even just 5 minutes a day is going to help you tremendously to learn to calm the mind and detach yourself from thoughts, negative self-talk, negative judgment here that is affecting you, okay? Very, very strong message for you in regards of that. The advice is to learn to control your thoughts here. Get some healing done, in regards of your thoughts in your minds. That's going to help you tremendously. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of cards. Let's get you, okay, definitely this one, and this one. Let's see here. Your oracles for your career from the manifestation deck. Let's see. Okay, so we have first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Okay, very good. Assess the situation. And we have the heart chakra here. Assess the situation. Ooh, look at in your sign. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Wow, look at the messages coming very clearly, right? Assess the situation, then reflect. Reflect on your priorities. And your last one, first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Yes. Remember what we were talking about. It's not about the end destination, but about the journey. So release any idea, and it's also connected with your sacral chakra. Release any ideas that you may have that are so firm of how you want things to happen. Because when you do that, you are creating more tension, more anxiety, and friction, in your life. Life is already going to give us challenges, always, because that's life. Life is a game of duality and of impermanence. And once we learn to accept these things, we can flow with life instead of going against the flow or creating resistance, So release any control, assess the situation. Be truthful and clear, right? And reflect on your priorities. And that's going to be key for you to release any blockages that are holding you from manifesting your dreams into reality. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at your relationships now. Because everything is connected. Let's take a look at your relationships. Can we please see what is happening for Aquarius in regards of their connections for the first quarter of 2023? Please and thank you. Can we see Aquarius? What's happening for Aquarius in regards of their relationships, in regards of their connections? What is happening for Aquarius? Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. And what is the advice here? Nice. Okay, so that's the advice. I ask for the advice. Okay, so we gotta be careful here how we put this. I feel it like that. Let's take a look here for you. Okay, sorry about that, my lovely Aquarius. There's some technical difficulties. My screen just went black, and I felt like I wasn't like in the judgment card, in the coffin, in the darkness. So I had to take a moment, a little break here, my phone, because that's how I'm recording. I think it just heat up and it just needed to cool off. So maybe a little reminder for you, maybe we need to take a little break, a breather, and cool off at times to see with clarity and regain and recharge, right? So let's get back to you though. So we're seeing your first card here for your relationships, Power, which is the Emperor with Arthur and Guinevere, a beautiful energy. Then we have the Princess of Coins with Danae, which is the Page of Pentacles. The Two of Staffs, reverse, okay, which is staffs are wands. And the Queen of Coins, Hera, reverse. So we have the Page and the Queen. And the Queen reverse as your advice. Okay, I'm seeing here. So it's like something, okay, so take it, remember, this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates with you. But I'm seeing that for some of you that are in a connection here, that are in a relationship, it's a very favorable one. Maybe you're, it's a favorable one, and it's a new one in a sense, like you haven't been together with this person for that long here, okay? Because the pages represent young energy. So it's just beginning this journey. But there's some doubts, there's some hesitancy here in regards. It's like you're turning your back to it, look. And you are looking at the Queen here of Coins, which I'm feeling like this is your energy, yeah, because this is the advice. Like I feel this is you, and it's asking for you to reflect on your priorities. Right? Oh yes, look, oh my gosh, I said that even without looking at this. Yeah, it's because Pentacles represent, not only do they represent finances, right? Coins, Pentacles, coins, yes, but it also represents your health, your values, your morals, because what you spend your money on That's what's important to you, right? And if you are not aligned with what's important with you, with your values, with your priorities, you could be just, spending your resources in without even thinking, right? Or yeah. Oh yes, what I'm trying to tell you is to reflect on how you spend your finances here, because how you spend them, that's going to teach you what's important to you. And it's like maturing, growing up, but because we have it reversed, it's like showing you to look at this, like to look at where your priorities are, for sure. Where are your priorities? And I feel like, well, let me get you your oracles here to get more clarity, but I feel like it's a process of you like aligning yourself with what's true to you, your values, your priorities, your morals here with this connection. And if you're not in a connection, this can just represent you, your relationship with you, with yourself, because this is a card of leadership, of power, of someone that is in a leadership position that influence others. So it could be just your relationship with yourself as well. Unplug. Wow, look, working less will help strengthen your relationship. Okay, so this is, thank you. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Let me see what else here. Please have, because I'm trying to understand the energies here, because there's more than, different energies tuning in, different messages at times. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith, okay? And one last one here from this Oracle Hearts. Ooh, thank you. We've got two actually. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. I hadn't seen this one before. Ooh, a lot of green. See, I feel like greens and blues. I feel like a lot to do with your heart chakra, with your essence here, and also grounding, being grounded with Mother Earth. Oh, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So those that are in a connection here, maybe there's a little like hiccup, because no relationship is perfect, right? There's always going to be ups and downs in a connection, in a relationship. So maybe there is something here with the two steps, like lack of planning, lack of communication, lack of doing, lack of movement here. Maybe you want growth and it's not happening here, but it's new. I feel like this is new because, or because you're showing me as the Page of Coins. So if this is resonating, it's if you're in a connection, right? So be patient here. Yeah, trust in the situation, right? And I'm gonna put it like that so you can see it. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Oh wow, and look at this. I'm gonna cover that up like that. Your heart. What was I telling you? Your heart. I'm feeling a lot to do with your heart. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yes. Let me just cover that up there and put it like this so you can look at it. So you can look at it. Yeah, because when the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of is reversed, it's like insecure, immature, feelings of unworthiness, being jealous too, jealousy, envy. It's acting. The Queen of Coins is acting out of fear and doubt and insecurity in themselves. Okay, so that's a very important message for you to understand about yourself here. The advice, not to act from that place, okay? To trust, unplug. Maybe it's time to take a respite here. Reflect on your priorities here. Be careful with the things you say to each other if you're in a connection. If you're not in a connection, this is just also a connection with yourself here, okay? Yeah. And then this someone is secretly yearning for you. for some out there, okay? That is for some, not for all. Like I said, many are tuning into this reading, so take the messages as they resonate. So I think that is it, but I really am drawn to give you one of these quotes to just get a total sense of this. Can we please have one quote for Aquarius? Just a quote for inspiration. Oh, the same one. Small actions repeated lead to lifelong change, by Jay Shetty. If you don't follow him, I recommend that you do. You can find him here on YouTube, any platform, and it's excellent work that he does in bringing awareness for self-development and following your purpose and your passion. Can you kind of get one more, please? Here, fill in this one. There's no should or should, not when it comes to having feelings. They're part of who we are, and their origins are beyond our control. Yes, Mr. Rogers, absolutely. Feel your feelings. There's no wrong or there's no should or shouldn't be feeling. Feelings are messengers to be met with kindness and loving awareness and acceptance, because they're teaching you something. So I also recommend, my lovely Aquarius, to please check out another big sign in your chart, either your moon, your rising, or your sun, to really connect with this energy of relationship, because it's been happening a lot in these readings where I'm getting kind of like two messages. Okay, so you can be really clear and specific about this. Check out another one of your big placements, all right? Unless this is fully resonating and you know that this is your reading. All right, my loves, that was it. And I really hope that these messages have helped. And I'm wishing you all of the best with this. And may you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. And may you feel love. And I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Bye.